MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Expos and the Gators. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman's after it. One away. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Edgar Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Blackman on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit to first. Martinez takes it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in the switch hitter, Ty Harrell. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Adrian now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And there's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackman now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup, just missed inside. curveball that catches the inside corner.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Digging in, Dave Winfield. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Dave
And this will
Winfield.
find the seats behind the first base dugout. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon on the move.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and he misses it. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. To first, Gonzalez is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Alex
Into
Gordon.
the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he got him swinging.
Brian
Alex Gordon is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Brian Dozier is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher Salvador Perez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the... Now batting, Vida Blue. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher Vida
Swinging a looper to left. Springer coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Gonzalez. 2 down. Ready for another chance, Babe Ruth. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jacob DeGrom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Martinez. 2 gone.
Now
So
batting.
coming to the plate,
Second
Ty
baseman.
Terrell.
Ty Terrell.
Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. George Springer is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Foul back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Coming to the plate now, Dave Winfield. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So striding forward now, find a Blue. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is now in the box. Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Blue is there for it. 1 out. So stepping in, Brian Dozier, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Beltran is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gordon is there, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and they go down in a hurry here. As this at the plate, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
That's a nice piece of hitting. It may not go down the box score as a base hit, but he's hanging in there. You're down 2 strikes, and he throws.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Ready once again, Ty Harrell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Adrian now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. Game.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
From the belt, the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Springer. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Winfield. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, George.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
One and two, here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1 and 2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Winfield is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The right fielder, number
Into
4.
the box now, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Joe Mauer.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Vida Blue. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The shortstop, Brian.
And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mauer recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's one away.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this will be bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ruth sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at-bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jacob deGrom is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? In now, Babe Ruth. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Babe
Ball hit
Ruth.
high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out. Stepping up now, Edgar Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his 1st of the ball game. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. And he is in there. So a big moment in the ball game here. Miguel Cabrera, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to 1st as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Dave Winfield. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And try as he might, but he can't. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground, and that's the 1st out of the inning. At the plate, Ty Harrell.
2nd baseman, Ty Harrell.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mauer finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Harrell is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman,
At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's feeling it out there on the mound.
And here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.